Good morning. Welcome to Big and Sports Shed and welcome to live NFL watch along for the 49ers against the LA Rams. Hope you guys are all doing well. I'm doing fantastic. Put that a little bit softer. There you go. A lot better. Because, all right. So, but I hope you guys are all doing well. Hey, I'm looking forward to this one. Hey, Mac Jones starting there for the 49ers. Brock Purdy out. Yeah, look, hey, lots of people injured there for the 49ers, but hey, look, they've still got a formidable team. They've still got McCaffrey, so let's have a look what they can do. Looking forward to this one. We'll put up a lot of stuff later during the feed. Let me just get the live chat up and running. That'd be fantastic. Just check out if the feed is good, because lately we've had a lot of problems. There we go. So let's have a look who's starting here for the teams. Okay, you've got Kyle Shanahan and obviously Sean McVay, two good young coaches. Love them both. But let's have a look quickly. Just trying to check it. It looks like the feed's good this morning. I like that. There we go. Look, you got on the one side Matthew Stafford. I like Matthew Stafford. I liked him at Detroit. I like him at the Rams. I think he's a class quarterback. It's going to be a fantastic game. And look, in a fantastic stadium behind me, SoFi Stadium. What more do you want to? What's up, boss? What's up? How are you doing, man? Oh, geez. I hope there's a few people in there to keep me awake during the chat. I love that. There you go. There you go. Look like the thumbnail said, Nakua. I mean, they got a lot of good players. It's going to be good, man. Somebody I'm looking forward to watching is Fred Warner, DeMondre Lenore, people like that. You know, I also like the defensive side of football, not just the offensive side. But Rich, how are you doing, man? How are you doing? There we go. Got that going. I'll put out a poll a little bit later. But we're just waiting for this one to start. It's a sensational stadium. I think that, I was surprised that when the World Cup fixtures in soccer or in football came out, that this wasn't the final, wouldn't be in LA, that it's going to be in MetLife Stadium. I thought this would be where the final is. I think this is one of the greatest stadiums in the world at the moment. I like that whole setup, man. So we got about 10 minutes to go. Sorry about that. I still got to get something to drink. 10 minutes to go until kickoff. Let's just have a look at all the fixtures from last week quickly before we go. Here we go. That's what last week looked like. Yeah, look, some interesting ones there. The Eagles, Buccaneers. Eagles. I mean, there's only two teams 4-0 at the moment. Seahawks beating the Cardinals. That was a good one. That Packers Cowboys game, 40 in OT. Crazy, man, crazy. Absolute crazy. Didn't I don't know when I last see a game like that of football. I mean, 40-40. Is that the highest tie ever in NFL? I wouldn't know. But it looks a lot like. But tonight, look, I think if the 49ers want to win this one, they're going to have a monster. I'm talking about a monster game for McCaffrey. Because a lot of their options are down. A lot of their options are out and missing. So there you go. Just want to have a look. There you go. It's the Battle of California, man. Frisco against LA. Been to both cities, both beautiful cities, but I gotta give the edge to San Francisco. It's got a little bit more. It's got more of that feel for me. Oh, just looking here, somebody wrote to me on my phone. There you go. Come on. let's quickly go have a look if we can get this up and running. Then I can, you know, look, Brock Purdy will be back. I mean, it's just, he's not out for the season or anything like that. But and I mean, look, Mac Jones, you know, everybody knows Patriots fan. Yeah, look, it was just time to move on from him. I don't know. Did we move on too early from Mac Jones? I think he's. I mean, if you've got Mac Jones as a backup quarterback, you know, I think he's a fantastic option to have as a backup. So let's have a look. So just having a look at some of the interest. Okay, okay, all right. So just reading there that the New Orleans Saints, you know, a new lease for the Saints keeps him through 2035. Damn, 2030. That's 10 years. So the Saints will be staying in New Orleans for at least till 2035. Yeah, we'll see. You know, we'll see. So a quick look what else is up there. A lot of people are asking, is there QB drama on the horizon for the 49ers? I don't think so. I don't think so. And Tyreek Hill with that bad knee injury. Look, yeah, yeah, a lot of stuff going on there in the NFL. A lot of stuff going on there. But listen, Highlander. Oh, my friend, my big friend again is on there. The guy that always puts the stuff out. Good morning, Vic. Good morning, Lawrence. How are you doing? I just want to get the. Just hope, guys. You tell me if there's a lag or anything like that. I just want to adjust the screen. There you go, because that's what I want to do this morning. But it's gonna be interesting this morning to have a look how, you know, I haven't seen the Rams this year. I've done the 49ers once. I haven't done the Rams this year, so it's going to be interesting to see. Who am I supporting in this one? It's difficult, but I'm going with the 49ers because I do like McCaffrey, but it's hard. This one is a hard one for me because I like both teams, you know. But how do they say? Let the let the best team win and let's have a great game. Yeah, tonight's going to be big, man. Yeah, thanks. You going to the game? That's fantastic. I've still got to, oh, man, I've got to still make a thumbnail for Vern's Formula One. So I'll do that during the halftime show quickly. Put that one out. Vern and Ryan put out I don't even know which Grand Prix is coming up. I'll be bloody, oh, there we go. Here we go. Are we in? Are we in? Are we in? There we go. Springboks are not winning the rugby championship. You think? You think the All Blacks will? Okay. Are you a brave man? Are you willing to put money on that? Are you willing to put money on the Argentinians beating the South Africans? My friend, you are braver than I am because I wouldn't do that. No, no, no. That's for me. That is pissing money into the wind, man. That is pissing money into the wind. But we'll see. We will see. Hey, listen. I will make the video short for you guys. Yes, that's perfect. Keep it like under 30 seconds. Rather make 5 or 6 videos. Argentina 13 plus for the win. Highlander. It's not happening. It's not happening. I don't. It doesn't even matter if we lose because the Aussies are going to beat the New Zealanders in any case. Now, guys, just talking a little bit of rugby is there as well. As you know, we're an all sports channel. Got it all going on: rugby, basketball, football. It's all there, man. It's all there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button. We're on our way to 100,000 now. We've hit 95,251. Hope the Rams win today. Yeah. You going for the Rams today? Yeah, look, for me, it's very difficult. I like the Rams. I like the 49ers. I like both teams, you know. But my Super Bowl picks this year, and funnily enough, I made a show at the beginning of the season where I put in my Super Bowl picks and what I thought was going to happen. And I had the Eagles and the Bills going to the Super Bowl, and they're the only two 4-0 teams at the moment. So it looks like my picks are looking good. But I mean, look. The NFL is all about, are you healthy? Because if you lose one or two players in key positions, and a lot can happen, a lot can change, a lot of things will be different. So I'm just going to put that over there like that. There you go. So yeah, be careful what you wish for. I mean, look, you see it with the 49ers. I mean, Kittle down, McCaffrey down. Not McCaffrey, Purdy down. Tonight, Stormers win. Yes, I think so. At home, they should win. I just hope my Sharks win tonight, man, against the Dragons. For me, that's almost already a must-win game there for the Sharks. Yeah. But I'm gonna just quickly see. I got that. I got that. I got that. There you go. Just quickly, we got a little bit of time. So what I'm gonna do here quickly is that SoFi Stadium. Isn't that beautiful, man? That is a unbelievable, beautiful stadium. Hey? There you go. That is a stunning stadium. Huh? That is a really stunning stadium. Huh? 49ers are the walking wounded. Jennings out, Parasol out, Purdy out, Kittle out. I mean, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable how many injuries. And I'm still going 49ers tonight. I'm crazy, man. I'm crazy. Mac Jones. I mean, look, Mac Jones. What is he? He started. He's not had a bad career. I think he was just unlucky with the situation in Patriots land there. But look, I think two of the great minds here going against each other. I think Kyle Shanahan. I think if Kyle Shanahan was in the market, I think 30 out of 32 teams would pick him. That's a good one. Yeah. Thanks a lot, Lawrence. That'd be fantastic. Remember what SS did when he was there? Make a little interview, say hi to Vic and Vern Sport. It'd be much appreciated, man. Be much appreciated. And then send it to me. That'd be great, man. You'd be a superstar. Here we go. It is kickoff. My God, talking instead of hitting the clock. Here we go. So Rams kick it off, and yep, you've got to be careful with these new kickoff rules. It's just see what he did here. Let me have a look. That's a good kick, man. Wow. So 49ers here, first time. Mac Jones, what he's going to do? I just think I'd run it, man. And he does. They run it there. And he gives it to McCaffrey, picks up 3 to 4 yards. Let me go. Yeah, 49ers got the ball. I got the right little icon going over and stuff like that. No, Lawrence, that'd be so much appreciated. Listen, I won't be on tonight, but Vern will be on. So that'll be fantastic, man. Vern will be on for the early game. So what you have to do is just send it to Vern. That'll be great. But I'll hook up Vern this afternoon with everything. We'll keep an eye on the South African woman. We'll keep an eye on them, but not. We won't be sure. I don't think we're going to do any of the games, but we'll see. We will see. Another pass off here from Mac Jones to McCaffrey. No, he fakes it and then goes straight to McCaffrey. Oh, look at that. That's just the class of McCaffrey, man. Look at that. Misses 1 tackle, misses 2 tackles, misses 3 tackles, and still makes a few yards. There you go. So another first down. And 49 is moving nicely here. Flag on the play. What does this mean, the flag? Offensive. Number 75, Colby, getting off to an early start there. So that'll come back 5 yards. So it'll be 1st and 15. So, yeah, look, that ODI World Cup should be interesting. Look, I mean, I'm not, I'm not going to act like I know a lot about the women's cricket. I know India is good in this women's cricket. I know England have got a good team. It's probably Australia. I mean, how do you say? The usual suspects. Again, it's McCaffrey. It's McCaffrey here. McCaffrey, if they keep this up, he's going to have a record. Hey, Lawrence. Man, mucho grande, man. Thank you. That's going to be epic, man. That's going to be epic. Look, I'm so excited, and we still got to wait 24 months for the Rugby World Cup, man. I don't have to wait for this guy coming in all the time with his spam here. We'll just put him a little, knock him out again. There you go. Oh my! That's the problem. Another flag on the play. What is it? Let me tell you. Offensive holding. Still first down, so they're going back quickly, man. Yeah. Is there no rugby? No, I thought there was a shortened version of the Rugby Championship here next year. I thought it was, how do you say? I think it's a short, isn't it a shortened version? Somebody help me out. Things change so much. So here we go, 1st and 20. Oh, what a run by Kendrick Bourne. Ooh. Yes, I know that. No, that it's a reduced rugby championships. Everybody plays everybody once. And then you guys come to SA for 3. So we're going to have 4 times New Zealand next year. It's going to be very interesting. And then I think South Africa comes to New Zealand in the World Cup here for it. But this is a good drive here from the 49ers. I mean, they shot themselves in the foot with 2 penalties, but second down here and about 6. LA defense has, or 7, second down and 7. Hey, lay off the drugs early in the morning, man. 49ers in the red zone already, 2nd and 7 on the 15-yard line. So it's going to be 3rd and 1. Another good pass there from Mac Jones. Look, I'm listening here. All bantering aside and everything like that. At the moment, the Springboks look scary. The Springboks look scary at the moment. I got to give you that. I got to give that. Look, I love New Zealand. I love the whole rugby culture and everything. But Springboks are scary. 3rd and 1 here for the 49ers. Do you give it to McCaffrey for that 1 yard? You give it to McCaffrey. And he picks it up. So it's going to be so it's going to be another first down. McCaffrey doing really well here on the opening drive. Hey? So McVay not happy, man. You can't be. The defense hasn't done anything on this drive. What is wrong with my eye this morning? There you go. So it's going to be 1st and goal on the 5. 66-yard drive already. Not bad. Here they go. Easy touchdown. There you go. Touchdown. what a first drive there for the 49ers. Unbelievable, man. Well done. Touchdown 49ers. Oh, everybody, there was about four guys trying to guard McCaffrey, and everybody just forgot about the tight end. So let's see if they get the extra point to the 49ers. Yeah, Sasha. So let me just make sure the clock is right. 10:09. There you go. So good first drive there from Mac Jones. No. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Yeah, Sasha played really well. But listen here, you got to back them up. Like I say, you got to back it up. You can't just have one good game. That's in all sports. Man, what is wrong with my eyes this morning? It should be winter. I should be having hay fever. I'm just going to quickly remove this guy again, coming with this. It's. But I think all channels have that problem at the moment. These guys are. No. But like that rugby's going to be exciting this weekend. I mean, let's be honest. I'm also looking forward to the URC. I can't wait for Super Rugby to start again. I do love your Super Rugby Pacific. I love that, man. My team, I like a little bit the underdogs. I'm going to go with Moana Pacifica and Fiji and Drua. I just like to support those two teams. I just like that passionate part of the rugby. But yeah. And just to let you guys know what's coming up on the channel this week, don't forget every morning, 7 o'clock, the Daily Sports Update Show at the moment, it's with Vern. So 7 o'clock this morning, Vern will give you an update on all the football, rugby, tennis, cricket, basketball, sumo, whatever's on. And then this evening we have 2 rugby games. Of course, we have the Stormers this evening against the Ospreys and the Dragons against the Sharks. That all kicks off at 7 o'clock in the evening. Love the Drua, man. I love the Drua. There you go. Do love the Drua. So, Fiji and Drua. Okay, yeah, fans on top got that one. Hi, Duffy. Duffy, one of our boys, I think, from the military. Salute you, my friend. So, first drive coming up here for the LA Rams. Look, if Stormers is going with the same team, no changes. Okay, cool. So here we go. Kickoff from the 49ers, and it's going to be the first drive here. So Matthew Stafford and his first drive for the Rams. Let's see what he comes up. He's already 9th in the all-time NFL list with 385 touchdowns, 60,000, almost 61,000 yards, and he has won a Super Bowl. Let's not forget that. I picked the Stormers by 14. Is that good? I know nothing of. Oh, you ask Lawrence. But I think you're not bad. I think you're not bad if you're picking the Stormers tonight. They are at home. Osprey's not the greatest competition, but we'll see. But I do think the 2 favorites to win it are the Stormers and the Bulls and still Leinster. So here we go. First drive, 2nd and 6 already. Rams, Stafford. That should be another first down there for the Rams. Pakuna. Stafford can make things happen, What, getting a rash this morning? So here we go. And it's 3rd and 1. Yeah, they're going to get that first down now. 14 is a good pick. There you go. You see, Lawrence? Okay, there you go. I think you two guys are betting on stuff again. Yeah. Yeah, well. So, Kieran Williams, 4th season, and yeah, you know, let's see. They need a good running game as well. Matthew Stafford dropped back, big launch. Oh, but he overthrew that one by a country mile. It's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up here. So don't forget, the Rams are 3 and 1. 49ers are 3 and 1. So you know the big game. You go 4 to 1. This early in the season, if you 4 and 1, it's looking good for the playoffs. Look, I think these are 2 playoff teams that we're watching here. But we'll talk about that after the halftime. We'll get into more of the stats and stuff like that. Here we go. So it's 2nd and 10 coming up here. Here we go. Stafford. Oh, gets sacked in the backfield. That's a big loss. That's a big loss. At least 10, 15. We're going to have about 3rd and 20 coming up. What a good tackle there, my man. From Huff. Yeah, he huffed and he puffed and he blew Stafford down. There you go. What? That was good. That the blitz, they just blitzed left and right. 3rd and 21 coming up. So if you Stafford, what you're going to do here, give it to your running back, nothing stupid. He picks up 5-6 yards. A helmet's off on the field there. Huff lost his helmet. So it's going to be, so the Rams are going to have to punt this one away. And a good start here by the 49ers defense. Oh, I'm so glad Robert Saleh got a job again. I thought he was screwed over by the fucking Jets. But everybody gets screwed at the Jets. What is the popping up all the time, Vic? What popping up? Tell me what you're talking about. Lawrence, you have to help me. Yeah, you can't stop this. All channels have this problem at the moment. I've written an email to YouTube. You can put these guys on timeouts. That's what you're talking about. This guy with his NFL crap. Look, it's something that YouTube should be getting rid of. But yeah, like Ryan Keane would say, just do their job for a change. So it's going to be the second drive from the 49ers. 7 minutes to go exactly. Oh, man. I'm telling you. Just got to check out something here. Yep, at my age, you need some glasses, man. It's not all that easy anymore. But let me try. I'm going to try to do something quickly this morning. Just 1 second. There we go. Just put the sound off softly there. There you go. So, look, not a good start here from the Rams. Damn it. Got like this little rash on my arm this morning. I don't know what it is. My eyes are funny. I don't know. Did I pick up something again? Not what I want. No, Rams, look, not a good start for the Rams. First drive, not impressive at all. Their first drive on the defense wasn't good. Nah, 49ers look sharp. I mean, McCaffrey looked sharp. But you know what it is? In the NFL, it's always like you make those adjustments. So let's have a look what happens. Everybody has glasses this day. I would like to know what's the percentage of the world's population over 30 that has glasses? That would be quite an interesting stat to find out once. Making glasses must be a fantastic industry. They've got some advertisements. Don't forget, NBA season also starting soon. Celtics, Knicks, Timberwolves, Lakers, a lot of games coming up. We'll see. It should be an interesting season. Can the Oklahoma City Thunder defend their title? We'll see. And look at that SoFi Stadium. It's basically the same picture I got on the screen now as I got at the back here. Beautiful. So 49ers to start this drive on their own 9-yard line. Let's see what they can do. You're running this from here. Give it to McCaffrey. He picks up 3-4 yards. So it'll be around about 2nd and 7, 2nd and 6. Gives him a little bit of space there. So let's have a look. First quarter, it's already only 6:40 left. 2nd and 5, actually. If your running back can get you 5 yards every time you give him the ball, you're in good shape, man. Defense has got to step it up here early. Mac Jones drops back, passes out, good pass, and another first down. It's Vern this morning. It's Vern doing the morning show. So this will come back for holding, most probably. All right. Roughing the passer. So that was helmet to helmet, 15-yard penalty. This just helps the 49ers after they picked up about 15 yards on the pass, another 15 yards. So that's a 30-yard play. So it's going to be 1st and 10. So yeah, so this is looking good. It's going to be 2nd down and 5 again. McCaffrey picks up another 5 or 6 yards. Look, if you're the LA Rams, if you're not going to stop McCaffrey, you're in trouble. So 2nd and 5 coming up. Look, very impressive here what the 49ers have done on their first 2 drives so far. Here we go, 2nd and 5. Going back to McCaffrey. Nope. Yes. And this time they get him in the backfield. So it's going to be a loss of a yard. It's going to be 3rd and 6 coming up. Oh, that's good, man. That is good. That's fantastic, man. You guys don't worry too much about Archon. You guys just have a great time there, man. So 3rd and 6. So that was a little bit better defense from the Rams. First time their defense has actually stepped up. So it's going to be, I think, so what do the 49ers do now? About 4th and inches. There you go. There you go. You check is on. You know what's coming. The fullback's getting the ball here with 4th and inches. One of the few teams that still use a fullback like that. They go with Mac Jones. Quarterback sneak and they get it. So another first down coming up. I missed that one. Gupta. Hey, Gupta. How you doing there in India? One of our regulars in the morning show, Mr. Gupta. When I think of Gupta, you know what movie I think of? I think of the one there with Tom Hanks at the airport. Wasn't that little Indian guy running around the airport also called Gupta? If you're the 49ers, you are really happy with what you've seen in the first quarter here. Mac Jones dropping back, surveying. Nice pass over the middle. That'll be another 9 yards. If Mac Jones, you just have to be, how do you say, a game manager. Just having a look. Well done. 3 guys, and he gets the ball to him. Well done, Mac Jones. Well done. And 2nd and 1 coming up. He's not going to make it. It's going to be 3rd and 1. So, yeah, he gets back to the line. McVay, you've got to come up with some answers here on your defense, my friend. Oh, let me just tilt this a little bit. There you go. I'm glad that we got a good feed this morning. Ryan helped me out with a how do you say it? A little thing that increases the strength of Bluetooth. I like that. So 3rd and 1. Here we go. Utek wasn't even looking for that one. So 4th and 1. I'll go for it, don't worry. Okay, first incompletion from Mac Jones. So what do you do here? You go McCaffrey, you go quarterback sneak. So let's have a look here. McCaffrey's lined up as the wide receiver here. So 49ers take the first time out of the game. Oh, I could actually put that up. There you go. So there's your timeouts at the bottom. Yeah, it is the best division in football right now, the NFC West. Tight division. So you got Seattle 3-1, 49ers 3-1, Rams 3-1. It's looking good there, man. Welcome to the goal. Thank you, Lawrence. Muchos gracias. Lawrence, legend of the channel, man. Been here for a long, more than a year. Right, Lawrence? You've been around for more than a year already, man. And our channel's, in February going to our 2-year. I can't believe it's 2 years already, man. Time has flied. Here we go. They get the first down. There you go. So now the first down for the 49ers. 49ers methodically going down the field. Kyle Shanahan must be loving this. Sean McVay must be thinking, geez, my defense needs to step up here, man. I mean, even the 49ers have tried to help him out with penalties, but they haven't taken it. So 1st and 10 on the, 37, 38 yard line. A little bit of razzle-dazzle here. Was that a horse collar? I think that was a horse collar tackle. I think McCaffrey's totally right there. He got grabbed at the back here. Check this out, Bob. Check this out. Matt, this is a beautiful play. So, gets the ball to Mac Jones. 3 passes, another pass, back. A little bit of trickery from the foot. Look, ref, you got to see that horse collar, man. Another first down. Look, 49ers are just running it down the throat of the Rams at the moment. And their Rams defense, they got to come up with something soon. Otherwise, McCaffrey's been sensational. Mac Jones has been, clinical. Robertson has been good. I mean, at the moment, everybody on the side of the 49ers are doing their job. And the defense is not doing their job. Here we go. Now the first down. Nah, Robinson didn't get inbounds. So still 2nd and 10 with 9 seconds to go. Let me see. Let me just see. Does it get in there? Nah, nah, nah. Not even get. Doesn't even get 1 foot in. So it's not even an issue. A half a meter, he needed more space there. So 2nd and 10 coming up. On the 30, what is that? Yeah. So that's going to be the end of the first quarter. So end of the first quarter, let me change that. Game status, 2nd quarter. We'll do that and we'll reset it. There you go. And it's still the 49ers of the ball. I mean, look, the 49ers are the only team with the ball at the moment. Let me go get some stats out there for you guys on this game. All right. They've been playing this song on the channel here, on the TV channel I'm watching this from for the last 2 weeks, and I can't get the bloody song out of my head now. Okay, it's a good song. It's the Rolling Stones. I mean, you don't need to get it out your head, but there's worse songs to have in your head. 2:45 in the morning. There we go. Let's have a look at that box score quickly. Tell you some of the stats, because I mean, stats must be damning if you're a Rams fan. All right, I mean, Mac Jones already got 112 yards. And our dumbass is back in here with his. Put him on a timeout, Vic. There you go. Mac Jones, 112 yards already and a touchdown. Stafford has got 5 yards. I mean, the LA Rams have got 18 yards offense in the first quarter. McCaffrey with 19 yards, 7 carries already. He's had 4 receptions for 43 yards. Jack Tongs was the guy with the touchdown. I mean, look, can actually put that in at the moment. We'll write that down. We've a little bit of time at the moment. There we go. Okay, we'll put that in there. There you go. You should see the information on Mac Jones at the bottom there. There you go. There you go. And let's do a little bit of information here on Matthew Stafford. There you go. Here we go. So, oof. What a pass to Robinson. So it is 1st and goal. Check this out from Robinson. What a pass by Mac Jones. I actually thought it was done the play. Boom, ta-tak. Beautiful. Gets his feet planted nice, a little bit of a 2-step there. Boom, boom. So it's first and goal on the 6. Oh, McCaffrey gets to the 2-yard line. Yeah, it just shows you how much all these pundits and commentators know. They said 49ers depleted. All the options are missing. Mac Jones in his quarterback. Offense will not do a lot today. And at the moment, it's just all 49er offense, man. Second and goal on the 1. By McCaffrey, another touchdown. There you go. Yeah, look, of course, there's a lot of 49er fans in SoFi. It's not the longest trip in the world from San Francisco down to LA, and you got a lot of 49er fans in the LA area. Yeah, there you go, man. There you go. There you go. Mac Jones, 2 touchdown passes already. See if the extra point is good as well. So it's a quick 14 and 0. Yeah, just let me get my time right again. And listen here, what is wrong with this guy, man? Not you, Lawrence. The pop-up freak here. It's very annoying. It's very annoying. So 49ers 14, LA Rams 0. I mean, look, the LA Rams are -6 yards on passing at the moment. Unbelievable. Gonna just take that away for the time being. There you go. So it should be possession's going to go over to the Rams now. There you go. But the Rams got to come up with some answers. Otherwise, this game's going to run away from them quickly. I'm just going to get myself something to drink, you guys. Just let me see if I got that be back soon sign. There you go. I'll be back in a sec. Just going to get myself something to drink. There we go. The man is back. Thanks a lot. There we go. Oh, got myself a little bit of strengthening. There you go. My cousin, welcome back. Now my cousin was came for a few days last week, and he bought me one of my favorite chocolates, peppermint crisp. Love that stuff, man. Hmm. I know I shouldn't this early in the morning, but it's fantastic, man. So kick off here from the 49ers. No, tell me, TV Rob. What scoreline there? Tell me. Sorry, I'm chewing a little bit of chocolate here. Here we go, 1st and 10 for the Rams. Short little pass. Pakua gets a few yards. It's going to be about 2nd and 5 coming up. I'm so glad for Robert Saleh. Good drink early in the morning. New Zealand schoolboys have lost their first of 2 matches against Australia under 20 81 during a match that featured 17 tries on a perfect afternoon. Wow. Wow. That's not good news for New Zealand there, man. Ooh. I'm enjoying this chocolate, man, because the offense of the Rams is not doing it for me, so I'm taking some chocolate. There we go. I think South Africa's got it. I think South Africa wins the rugby champion. I can't see the Argentinians beating us. Oh, that's a good first down there from the Rams. I can't see South Africa losing to Argentina. And I'm just cleaning up here quickly. And I honestly think the Aussies might beat you guys. No. Yeah, and even that. There's too many. Look, there's so many factors that has to go right for you guys. You'd have to beat the Argentinians of about, I reckon, at about 45, 50 points, and hope that South Africa lose by about 10, 15. A little bit of better of a drive here from the 49ers. No, I think that rugby championship is in the books. Mm. Nice some ice water in the morning. Paco Nakao. So here we go. 2nd and 8 coming up. Second quarter's running nice and smoothly, man. So what are they going to come up with? Just over halfway line here. Go back to the running back. It's going to be 3rd and 3 left. Williams with a good run there, picks up about 5 yards. The defense from the 49ers has been solid so far. Robert Saleh, you deserve it. Just shows you, man. They're not bad coaches, it's just bad teams, man. So 3rd and 2 to go. Rams definitely need a first down here. They need a little bit of momentum. Gets back to the running back, and he doesn't get this. So it's going to be 3rd and 1, 4th and 1. 49ers will get a lot of 49ers fans in that stadium, man. I would say could be 50-50 with the fan makeup. So what's McVay going to go do here? 4th and 1. They're going to go for it, obviously. With the new kickoffs and stuff, again, it's. So here we go. If the 49ers defense can stop them here now, this would be unbelievable. Now he gets the first down easy. So another first down here for the Rams. They needed that one big time. Mac Jones is already getting ready to come on. He thought his defense could do it for him. But if you are the Rams, you need to score. You need to score. If you're the Rams, you need to score on this drive. Because what we've seen from the 49ers, methodical. Go down the field, boom, boom, 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. The defense has been good. They've held the Rams. Yeah, but now all of a sudden the Rams are starting to get into their own. Another good run. Corum doing a good job there. Looks like the Rams, their running game is starting to pick up now, and they needed it. Because through the air, it's not working for them at the moment. Oh, well done. Look at that. Kind of like a panther going through there, man. He initiates head to head. He's got to be careful there. So here we go. Back to the running. Oh my God. Oh my God. They shoot themselves in the foot. Oh my Lord. Turnover. Yeah, it does. Oh, that chocolate was good, Lawrence. You don't know how well that does. The 49ers defense get the ball back. A fumble by the Rams, and the 49ers pick it up. Oh my Lord. Yeah, McVay, he is. Oh, come on. You cannot be serious. You cannot be serious. In the words of John McEnroe. So, Robert Saleh defense doing well there for the 49ers. Oi, 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 oi. Yep, I'm just going to quickly check out because I didn't know that because there is the Grand Prix this weekend. Don't forget, later this morning it'll come out. Uh, so what is it? Just going to quickly have a look. All right, Singapore. Okay, so it's the Singapore Grand Prix this weekend. Rugby on the channel. There'll be Formula One, football. A lot of things going on this week. A lot of things going on this week. Don't forget, big Saturday in rugby, rugby championship. Springboks take on Argentina, New Zealand travel to Australia. The Wallabies take on the All Blacks. In 4 hours' time, don't forget our daily sports update show every morning at 7 o'clock Central European time. This morning it's going to be with Vern. There we go. Women's cricket World Cup is also starting. So yeah, lots of stuff going on. And then my favorite part of the year as well, the winter sports is starting, the skiing, the biathlon. You know, Rick loves his winter sports. Don't even know. I was actually trying to figure that out. Winter. The paper tosser, there you go. Next year, the Winter Olympics as well. They're in Cortina del Pezzo. So 49ers to start off their drive here. If you're listen here, if you're the 49ers, you are like a pig in mud at the moment. Must be enjoying this one. Corum is 2nd and 9 coming up here. Oh, what a pass by Mac Jones is carving them up, man. Listen to what I'm saying. Mac Jones is carving them up. That's a frightening statement. McCaffrey picks up another 2-3 yards. Now look, if you give Mac Jones the right weapons, you put him in the right system, I think he's a fantastic quarterback. I'm not saying he's a superstar. I'm not saying he's, you know, Mahomes or whatever like that, but he's a solid quarterback. I mean, he proved it at Alabama. Uh, I just think the situation at New England, the rebuild after the Tom Brady left, he comes in. I just don't think it was the right You know, setup. You seen it with Baker, the same thing. He bounced around a little bit. Cleveland at the beginning didn't work out for him, and now he is the main guy in Tampa Bay. He's looking like a superstar, man. Third down coming up here, something about 3rd and 5. So, so let's have a look what happens now. 3rd and 5. So let's see what they can do. They've been very good on third downs. So here we go. So they're in the half once again of the of the Rams. So look, if they can pick up a few yards here, they must probably go for the 4th down even. Here we go. Oh, Kendrick Bourne drops that one. What a good throw! Look at that. You gotta catch that, son. Having an apple, I see they're a lot more healthier than me, man. First punt of the game here for the 49ers. 6:11 till halftime. There you go. There you go. So 14-0, that Rams, with a good offense now, can make this game interesting. They need to make this game interesting. Because let's be honest, they've sucked so far. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. You know, it's all about. At the moment, look, the 49ers defense has looked solid. Let's have a look at the stats quickly again. Let's have a look at the stats of the game. Let's quickly reload the page. And we'll give you the information on Tonaka. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa, Tonaka. All right, so here we go. So Mac Jones, 12 of 15 for 147 yards, 2 touchdowns. Matthew Stafford, 3 of 5 for 24 yards. He's thrown for 24. Unbelievable. I mean, not even. The whole offense of the LA Rams has got 52 yards in 1.5 quarters. Yeah. I mean, McCaffrey's at 10 carries. I mean, look, the rushing of the 49ers, they've had 15 carries for 38 yards. It's not been, how do you say, explosive or anything, but it's been methodical. They got runs at the right time. You know, McCaffrey with a touchdown, Tongas with a touchdown. There you go. And my friend's popping up again. But we'll see. Let's have a look at what's coming up in the NFL. The schedule. Oh. That's right. So, look, you got the 49ers Rams tonight. And then on Sunday night, Minnesota, Cleveland. Vegas go to Indianapolis. Then New York, New Orleans. So the Giants against the Saints. Dallas travel to the Jets. Denver, Philadelphia. Interesting one. Miami at Carolina. Houston at Baltimore. Baltimore need a win big time. Tennessee, Arizona. Tampa Bay go to Seattle. Detroit, Cincinnati. Chargers and the Redskins. The Commanders take on New England. Go to Buffalo. Ooh, Kansas City, Jacksonville. So it's going to be interesting. Here we go. 1st and 10 here for the Rams. What are they going to do? Rams got to do something now. Starting on their own 15. Flag on the play. So what's this about? False start from the offense. 77 5-yard penalty. So that's going to be first and 15 coming up. So they're going backwards. Look, it's not been good from the Rams so far. It's not been. They need somebody to spark the game in life, and Nakua could be the guy that does it for them. Wouldn't surprise me. Or the Corum makes up for his fumble. Here we go. No flag. So it's going to be 2nd and 15. Good defense here from the 49ers. Good defense by Green. So let's have a look. They got Devontae Adams and he's done nothing. It's the first time I've mentioned his name and we're in the middle of the second quarter. It's his first target, I think. So 3rd down coming up, 3rd and about 2 or 3 coming up here for the Rams. The Rams just got 3rd and 4th actually. So like, what can the Rams come up with here? Wouldn't surprise me if the 49ers defense just shut them down as they've done all game. Stafford surveying the field, looking for the pass. So flag on the play. Let's see what this is. It's probably defensive holding. Yeah, I think so too. Defensive holding. Defensive holding, as I thought. So it's going to be an automatic 1st down here. There's not a lot in there. Come on, ref. A little bit. You got to. I think these refs just wait to throw the flag, man. So here we go. Oh, this is a big one. That is well overthrown from Stafford to Nakua. I mean, I don't care how fast Nakua is, but he's not catching that. That was well overthrown there from Stafford. What do you mean the ball had to be perfectly thrown? That's what you expect from your quarterback. So, yeah, 2nd and 10. It's not looking good. So 5 minutes left in the second quarter, and yeah, the Rams got to come up with something now. 3rd down coming up here for them. 3rd and 4th. So this is a big 3rd down for them. They need something here. But wouldn't surprise me if the San Francisco defense come up with something. They've come up with something every time tonight. So, look, they don't make it here. This is punting range if they don't make it here. Stafford, here comes the blitz. Good catch. So, first real good pass from Stafford tonight. So, let's go. Ferguson, he looked good there, man. Runs a nice out route there. Defender never turned his head to see where the ball was. You turn your head there, son, you can go up and get it. Nah. So here we go. 1st down for the Rams. They needed that one. Just inside the half of the 49ers. Stafford. Oh, Stafford's starting to carve now. Stafford's starting to cook. Yeah, 2 very good big plays here from Stafford. One to Ferguson, and no one picks up the tight end. He just runs. He's totally free. Oh, good route there. Nice. Look, Stafford's got the arm to do it, man. Another good pass from Stafford. Back to his tight end. Ah, it's gonna be is the first down. All right. Here we go. So this is a lot better from the Rams now. Stafford starting to 3 passes in a row. Good. Does he get it? I think. Yeah, he's over. He's over. He gets the first down definitely. So first and 10 coming down here. 7 plays, 70 yards. So 3 minutes in the drive. Almost 4. Here we go. Touchdown. Kyron Williams for the touchdown. So that's a lot better from the Rams. So we have a football game, ladies and gentlemen. We have a football game. The Rams have turned up after almost 2 quarters. They've decided they want to take part in this game. Oh, but Stafford, too easy. Quarter past 3 in the morning. Wow, finally, yeah, finally. Extra point is good. So there you go. So we've got a 14-7 game. 2:09 left in the second quarter. Fantastic. So we're just waiting for that to keep on going. I like this new Richard Sherman advert. Yeah, I was with the 49ers tonight because I do like Christian McCaffrey, but I like both teams. So I really don't mind who wins this one. I just like both teams, and I think both teams make the playoffs this year. Look at that stadium; looks stunning there. That SoFi Stadium, man. My my football team, Manchester United, want to make a new stadium. This is basically just copy the fucking SoFi Stadium, man. Here we go. So Mac Jones been good tonight, man. Let's see what he can do on this drive. So let's see. Niners need a good drive here, because the Rams have the ball to start the second half. So if you're the 49ers, you definitely want to come away with at least a field goal here. It's a 2 minute drill coming up here. So 2 minute warning. For the Rams, let me just 1 second there. Yeah, just quickly get in. I'll tell you straight away, my friend. Drunken Boxing. I like that name. Where are you from? Drunken Boxing. You got to play by play. There you go. K. Williams, 14 yards. Stafford pass to Williams for 14, touchdown. Yeah. So it was Williams that scored. Kyron Williams scored the touchdown. Yeah, Kyron Williams scored the touchdown for the LA Rams. The touchdowns were scored for the 49ers. I'll give you those as well quickly. McCaffrey scored the second. The first one was by Jake Tons, both on passes from Mac Jones. So, yeah, Look, I think this could be an interesting game all the way till the end. Two good teams. It's good. Two good coach football teams. Definitely have two fantastic coaches in Shanahan and McVay. Two of the better coaches in the league. From Australia. Hey, listen, my mate. We need you Aussies to do us South Africans a favour on the weekend and just beat New Zealand so we don't have to worry about that second game. Okay? Come on, Aussies. You can do it. Come on. Are you a rugby fan or what other sports you into? Let me know. Where are you from in Australia, man? It's a big bloody continent. And a country, obviously. Oh, don't forget, hey, the Darts World Championships in December. We're going to be doing that as well. Ooh, that's going to be a lot of fun. Just waiting. Oh, my back is killing me this morning. Do not know. Been sitting on the chairs too long. But it's going to be halftime. At halftime, I'm going to have a quick break. There you go. Here we go. I like old Fitzpatrick there in the halftime show. I like to watch him. Here we go. So 49ers. Oh, good pass from Mac Jones and a first down here for the 49ers. Kenrick Bourne, yeah, he needs to make up for that drop because they could have had an easy score last time and he dropped it. So, yeah, they still got 2 timeouts, the 49ers. Rams still have all 3 timeouts. So, you know, interesting to see what they're going to do in this last 1 minute, 20 seconds. Thomas couldn't hold on to the ball. Good tackle there from the Rams. Somebody injured on the Rams. So a little bit of a break here. Stop the clock. Queensland. Reds fan. Queensland Reds, like them. I love that little koala bear. I love that logo, man. I think it's phenomenal. Beautiful part of the country there. It's Brisbane, right? Yeah. On the coast there in Queensland. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. The Sunshine Coast there, the Gold Coast, Byron's Bay. Well, Byron's Bay is in New South Wales. Sorry about that. Yeah. Cairns, isn't that where you have the big military? Yeah, yeah. A lot of nice places on that coast. Yeah, yeah. Beautiful part of the world there, man. Queensland, beautiful part of the world. Trying to get to Australia in 2027 for the Rugby World Cup. I'd love to come and visit you guys, man. Oh, all right, okay. Oh, my back's killing me. Sam Kroenke, the owner of the Rams, he's also the owner of Arsenal Football Club. Ah, okay. He also owns the Colorado Avalanche. Okay. Man owns a lot, sir. So here we go. Second and 10 coming up. 2 timeouts left for the 49ers. 116 left. Come on. Yeah, yellow flag. Definitely illegal formation. Oh, so the Rams declined the penalty. Yeah, makes sense. To me, third and 10 now. So, so here we go. So, second timeout, one left for the 49ers. Shanahan was waving. He was not happy there. So it's exactly 1:11 to go. So let me do that properly. There we go. Can't wait for the halftime. I need a little bit of a bathroom break, be honest with you guys. But I think I'm picking up a cold here. I think I'm getting sick, man. Mm. So, third and 10 coming up. What are Mac Jones and the 49ers going to do here? So, so they get another first down. Well drawn up play there from the 49ers. So 53 seconds. They are in the half now of the Rams. We're going to get around to about the 30-yard line at least. Not taking that last time out quite yet. Yeah, 37 seconds to go. Yeah, look, they're in good in field goal range now. It's actually not a bad thing that incomplete pass stops the clock. Third and 2, so what they're going to do here. Pinero getting ready for the kick. They are in field goal range, but they'd like to pick up a few more yards. Ideally, you pick up another first down here. You run it down to about 3 seconds, and then you just kick the field goal. And getting a field goal here is huge for the 49ers, man. Oh, so they spiked the ball at 13 seconds. So they got a timeout, 13 seconds, and they're well in field goal range because McCaffrey picked up a beautiful first down here. So what do you do? You can go for the end zone at least twice before you put your kick on, depending. So what are they going to do here? This is a very interesting part of the game here now. This is where coaches get paid the big bucks for. You got to make the decisions right now. This is where the quarterback gets paid the big bucks. on the 27-yard line. So here we go. So it's going to be 3rd and 10. One more try. You still got that timeout, 9 seconds to go. If you can get a first, if you can give the ball to your running back, pick up 2 or 3 yards. Even every yard helps your kicker out now. That's what Jesus, I'm saying exactly what the expert's saying. Just run the ball, get a few more yards, set up your kicker with a better kick. Here we go. Timeout from the Rams this time. McVay wants to talk things over. Still 9 seconds to go. So this is where the chess part of football comes in. Now both quarterbacks, both coaches. They got to come up with some stuff. And next Thursday, it's going to be Jalen Hurts against Jackson Dart from the New York Giants. Eagles against Giants. I quite like what the Giants have done. Put this guy in a timeout quickly. So 3rd and 10. Look on the 9 seconds. Here we go. What do the 49ers do here? So easy field goal, or should be. Inside the 20 for Pinheiro, he should get these 3 points. Mac Jones has played well. So 37-yard field goal. Let's see what he can do. Good. So that ends the first half. Let's just put this right. Half time. There you go. So it is half time. And let's have a quick break here, guys. Let me have a quick break. And I will see you afterwards. Let me just put that on the screen. There you go. There you go. Ah, so we back, guys. We are sorry, we are back, and yeah, flag on the play. Yeah, not half time anymore. We're in the third quarter. Sorry about that little bit delay. Two penalties in the play, so that'll cancel each other out. Penalties will offset, so we'll replay first down. But I don't know. Is Amarin fired already? I don't think so. I don't think Amarin's been fired, so we wouldn't know. But we'll see. Here we go. So first down and 10. Rams doing well here. Just let me quickly do something. I'm just going to do something quickly, you guys. Just got to enter that quickly. There you go. Oh, good work here from the Rams. 3rd and 6 coming up. So here we go. 3rd down and 6 coming up. Stafford drops back. Nice little play. Oh, he drops the ball. You can't fucking drop the ball like that. Williams drops the ball. So, field goal attempt here, 53 yards. Rams definitely need this one to go over. And the kick is no good. Not good news if you're an LA Rams fan. Not looking good. All right, here we go. I got that up and running. Yeah, got to do a lot of things. So Savi, that would be interesting. But look, I still think manager's not the problem. But I guess he's still got his game on Saturday against Sunderland. So yeah. Don't forget, in about 3 hours, Vern will have the morning show for you guys, man. Not good. Rams missing the field goal, so it's back to the 49ers. They're up by 10 already. These are, it's a 2-score game already. You don't want it to be a 3-score game or something like that. That becomes, it becomes difficult. I always say, if you're the team with the ball, you want to always be up by 2 scores. That's kind of like your safety net. And ideally, if you're the team trying to catch up, you got to keep it under 1 score. So that field goal could hurt big time. That field goal could hurt massively if they don't make it. If they don't make it, it could hurt very. But we'll see. We will see what happens. Quickly. There we go. I could actually plug that right now. Let me just do that right now. Add that in. Image. Doesn't matter. Quickly go get it. I need the PNG one. There you go. There you go. There you go, guys. This is what's coming up on the channel on the weekend. All the rugby action that is coming up. Check it out. Please join us for all those games. We're going to have live reporters at the DHL Stormers games. Our friend Lauren's going to be live there sending us videos and stuff like that. So that's going to be phenomenal. So please check that out. Guys, remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. We're trying to get to 100,000. We're well on our way, but we need your support. And now we're just waiting for the second half to kick off. There you go. I don't actually need anything else. There you go. There we go. Yeah, McCaffrey had a wonderful first half. There we go. There you go. Here we go. So 49ers with the ball again. So notable injuries. Ooh, Brock Purdy, Purcell, Ayuk, Jennings, Barch, Kittle, Bosa. 49ers they're looking like an emergency ward, man. But they're playing well. And that is a sign of a fantastic football team, fantastically coached, good organization. Your stars are dropping like flies and you're still in the hunt. You're still winning football games. That just proves to me that you're well coached. Overcooked that one. So 3rd and 8 coming up. Yeah. What's Matt going to do on 3rd and 8? Now, there's a flag on the play here. On Williams, I think it's going to be, hey, Highlander. Automatic first down. The LA Rams are not doing themselves any favors here. Let me have a look. Tongs gets off. That's fine. I don't see no holding there. Oh yeah, yeah. He just runs into him before he even gets to the ball. Yeah, that's just dumb. I've got trouble with my clock this morning. The two old Patriots. This hurts me, man. Mac Jones and Kendrick Bourne. Couldn't you have done this for my Patriots? That's just life, I guess. That is just life. Huh? But I hope you guys are, all doing well out there. I hope everybody's healthy. That's the most important thing. You know, it's Friday, man. I forget it's Friday already. Weekend. Taking my wife this evening. I'm not doing the rugby this evening. I'm taking my wife to the cinema. I, I'll be honest with you, I do not know when my wife and I went on our own to the cinema. I think the last time I took my wife to the cinema when I was in the US on holiday, it must have been about 10, 15 years ago. So we're looking forward to going to the cinema, just the two of us. Oh, Mac Jones limping. This is not good news if you're 49ers. Who's your third string quarterback? I did not know. Second and 8 coming up here. Just run the ball, Mac. Yeah, that's what you do when you're injured. There you go, pick up 5, 6 yards. That's good. Third down coming up here. So third and 3 coming up. Just give it to McCaffrey, the way he's been playing. Gets it back to Kendrick Bourne. Kendrick Bourne's having a good night. He dropped that one pass, but otherwise, another first down. 49 is methodical. Methodical, man. That's the only word I can use. Kind of like a machine at the moment. And Kendrick Bourne playing good. I'm going to actually give you guys the numbers. I got to load my phone, is what I got to do really soon. I'm going to actually go do that quickly now. 1 second. Yeah, it was quick and back. There you go. So second and 6 coming up. Current drive, 7 plays, 48 yards, 4-minute drive. That's exactly what you want if you're 49ers. Chew the clock, man. Chew the clock. Oh, I think it could be a first down. Again, it's Kendrick Bourne. Damn, the man's cooking at the moment. Is that a first down? Or if not, it's about inches, man. It's inches if it's not a first down. Yeah, Mac Jones, you can see he's suffering with that knee problem that he has now. But I mean, look, he, if you're not the starting quarterback, right, and you get the opportunity, you're not coming out of the game. First and goal here. McCaffrey close, but not close enough. So here we go. Be second and goal on the 1. You just got to give it to McCaffrey. Damn, there's a lot of 49er fans in here. This is a home game for the 49ers in Rams country. That's quite frightening. Yeah, on the 1. So they're going to try to pound it in with Uchek, I think. The fullback there and McCaffrey, they got it all. He doesn't get it. Good defense there by the Rams. It's going to be 3rd and goal coming up on about the 3rd. If you, what do you do if you're the 49ers now? Okay, you're up by 2 scores. Field goal keeps you still only up by 2 scores. Or do you, if you don't make it now on 3rd down, do you go the 4th down? This is where you get paid the bucks, man, as a coach to make these decisions. There we go. So let's have a look. That's on the, it's about 3 yards, 2.5 yards out. So let's see what happens here. Timeout. Yeah, got to get that timeout situation back. So, which team do you support in the NFL? Good question. Now, look, I'm a big Patriots fan. I'm a big Patriots fan, obviously. Why am I a Patriots fan? Because my first ever live football game, I went to Boston. That was a, geez, I've got to think of it now, a little bit more than 35 years ago. Jesus, lucky, 35 years ago. 35 years ago, there was no Tom Brady at that stage, obviously. And went to go watch the New England Patriots. And then obviously when so that was always the first ever football game. It was actually the Patriots. I watched the Patriots, and in those days it was the Houston Oilers. And that was with Warren Moon. I remember that with Warren Moon. Oh no, Mac Jones is down. Oh, fuck it. Oh, this is bad news if you're a 49er. So yeah, no, it started off like that, but I was a big Tom Brady fan, everything like that. I still support the Patriots. We on a rebuild, but look, I like the Joe Montana era. I just like good football. I love all the Super Bowls. Right about now, I'm a big Joe Burrows fan. Um, yeah, so you know, I like the Eagles. Okay, no, I like Saquon Barkley, uh, but no, it's definitely for me at the moment. I like Baker Mayfield, Buccaneers fan. Obviously, when Brady went to the Bucks, so yeah, Buccaneers are owned by the same owner that of my favorite football team. So yeah, do it. But I would say I'm a Patriots fan, definitely diehard Patriots fan. And if I had a second team, I just like good football. But who do you support, drunken boxing? The Lions. Oh, I do. You know, I have a sweet spot for the Lions, and you know what? I really want them to win a Super Bowl, man. They deserve a Super Bowl. I like their coach. I think their coach has got fucking balls like the size of fucking football, man. I like he's going in for on 4th down and stuff like that. I like the quarterback. I know he came from the Rams, but I like him a lot. I was always a big fan of Megatron. I like the Lions already when Stafford played for the Lions. I always like, you know what's the reason I always like the Detroit Lions? Two things. Beverly Hills Cop, obviously Eddie Murphy always wore the Lions jacket, and Home Improvement. Tim Taylor was a big Lions fan. That's kind of how. Yeah, you go. Yeah, things that make you go, huh? But hey, listen, it's 4 o'clock in the morning here. Yeah, tell me, man. Tell me, Highlander. Tell me, Highlanders will win the Super Rugby. Okay, tell me your predictions. I know you're gonna. You know what? Let me tell you what your predictions are. New Zealand win big against Australia, and Argentina win big against South Africa. I can tell you that's your predictions. It's not going to happen, but that's your prediction. Let me have another sip of water. I got to have a sip of water before Highlanders' predictions come out because it's a good thing I'm sitting down. Here we go. Come on. Put those predictions out there, Highlander. Blow me away. All Blacks. So 49ers going for a field goal here. They make the field goal. So how come I knew that was going to be your predictions? Put it this way, you're so predictable. You're unbelievable. Ah, man. What a morning. What a Friday. I can't wait. It's going to be a good Friday. Oh, my back's killing me, man. You want to hear my predictions? I'm going 21, no, I'm going 28, 25 Aussies. No, I think South Africa will win by around, yeah, I think so too. Look, I'm going 28, 25 Aussies. And I'm actually going big. I'm going 58, 15. Yes, they were the underdogs in this game. Yeah, good. Look, they don't have their starting quarterback. No Jennings, no Purdy, no Kittles. So yeah, they had a lot of injuries. But here we go. So let's see. The Rams are going to come up with something. The Rams definitely have to score here. But you know what? I mean, if you guys ever watched that movie, did you ever watch the movie Any Given Sunday? It's true. On any given game day in the NFL, any team can beat any team. That is just the way it is. So here we go. Stafford's got to do something now. Plenty of time here. Time and throws the ball away. I'm going to write this down. I'm going to write some stuff down. So is Mac Jones coming back? He's not gone to the changing room, which is good news for the 49ers. Stafford, 2nd and 10, drops back. There's a big one out. Oh, nice catch. Oh. Atwell, good catch there. Good throw by Stafford. Check this out. Atwell, good. He just runs straight down the middle. No one picks him up. And then when they do pick him up, he's in prime position. Bam! Straight on the money. Good pass from Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford's got a massive arm. People forget that. Matthew Stafford's got a big arm. I think he's one of the biggest arms in the NFL. There you go. Good catch by Atwell. And another nice first down here. Good. But another entry to the 49ers. What is wrong with you, man? What is in the water? They're falling like flies, man. Matos. Let's see. Yeah, two gross Matos. Well, at least he can walk to the sideline. That's always a good sign. But yippity doodle. Yippity day. My oh my, what a wonderful day, huh? So Stafford 1st and 10. I'm way ahead of my clock here. Another good pass. Pukamakua gets the ball. So yeah, this is a quick drive here from the LA Rams. Stafford is carving them now. Actually want to quickly go get the stats out again. There we go. Here we go. Stafford, 1st and 10, drops back. Oh, and Corum can't catch the ball again. So we'll come down to 2nd down and 10. Looks like Mac Jones is walking gingerly. Looks like he's going to stay in the game. There we go. 2nd and 10. Pakua picks up another 1st down. So looking good here. Looking very good here. Nice drive here. Yeah, Pakua, look at it. Once he gets the ball, he still picks up good yardage, man. As known as yak yards, yards after catch. I mean, that's nice. He's a physical player, man. They are, 9 meters out. It's 1st and goal. 8 meters out. 8 yards out. Sorry. Oh, Williams takes it all the way to the 1 yard line. So it's going to be 2nd and goal on the 1. If you're a 49ers fan, this is exactly what you're looking for, man. 3rd quarter almost in the books, 4 minutes left. So Mac Jones is doing passing repetitions on the sideline, so it doesn't look like he's going to leave the game. Why would he? I mean, if I was Mac Jones, you got to milk this, man. You don't know when, when Purdy comes back, you don't know when you get another ball in your hands. Touchdown. Touchdown, Rams. Well done. Touchdown, Nakua. So, yeah. So they're within 1 score. Don't have to do 2-point conversion or anything stupid here. You take the field, the 1-point conversion. You're down by 6. And it's a 1-score game. Ooh. He was in. So, game on, definitely. This is where it gets exciting. That's what I like about the NFL. It doesn't matter. You are always in it. Like didn't Tom Brady prove that against the Atlanta Falcons with that amazing comeback? You're never out of a football game. Doesn't matter. So here we go. Can they get that extra point? Put it over, son. There you go. So 6 points, the diff. Oh, game on. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. Yeah, Devontae Adams, good blocking there. Looks like he was going to, but he's been quiet, Devontae Adams. But you know what? People think, he's had a quiet game. No. His pure presence is helping the Rams because he's such a classy receiver that the 49ers defense have to put 2 guys on him because one-on-one he's going to get killed. It was a great drive. See, that's what people don't understand. It's in the NFL. If you're a number 1 receiver and you're world class like Devontae Adams, you might not have the big game, but your pure presence is opening up the game for other receivers because the defense has to take. They know that one-on-one you are phenomenal, so they can't leave you one-on-one because then Matthew Stafford just carve you up and get it to Devontae Adams. So they're double teaming him. It means one of the other receivers has to be open. And that's what it's about. That football, that's what I like about the NFL. There's so many nuances. It's just not, it's just not the quarterback. Yes, you need a good quarterback to win something. But, you play with 2 tight ends. I mean, I like the way the Lions play sometimes with 3 tight ends, the same as the Bills. They use a lot of tight ends. But I think it's the Bills season this year. I just have a funny feeling it's the Bills season this year. The last year in their old stadium, I was at that stadium. I was actually at the snow game. If you guys ever, when was that? 90, God, what is that? About 21 years old, 22 years old. By 92, 93, if I'm correct. Went to New York. Guy at the hotel said, "Hey, listen here. I met this girl and her sister and her boyfriend, and she said, we have tickets to the Bulls game. Would you like one?" Bro's old, yeah, bro's fucking really old, man. Tell me. And we went up to, I tell you, I had to go buy a special winter coat. It was fucking freezing there in Buffalo, man. If you think it's cold somewhere in the world, go for a winter in Buffalo. That cold is not, you have cold where you're cold and you put some jackets and cloths in it and you can warm up. But that cold there in Buffalo, it's like a knife. It cuts through the clothing, man. That stuff is horrendous, man. It cuts straight through your clothing, man. Fuck it, Buffalo is like the North Pole, believe me, man. That East Coast there, the northern eastern coast of the US, that is fucking crazy weather sometimes. But there's nothing more beautiful than. Oh, is that? Nah, I think the whistle went before they stole the ball there. No, there's nothing more beautiful than going to New York over Christmas when it's snowing, all the streets. New York, America knows how to put out those Christmas lights. Go ice skating at the Rockefeller Center. I took my wife once, went for a horse carriage ride through Central Park. It was snowing. Yeah, it was sensational, man. Sensational. Those are things you got to do in life, man. Yeah, but I am an old fuck. You all right, man. Highlanders will win the Super Rugby. How old are you, my friend? Drunken boxing. I want to know how old you guys are, man. You guys must be way younger than me. You could be my children, man. McVeigh thinks it's steel. Oh, I think I got to stop the clock and add. So McVeigh, is he challenging this? So what is going on here? No, I have 3 kids myself. Ah, okay. Well, well, well. So you're a busy man. 3 kids, that'll keep you busy, man. I have 7. Not of my own. Not of my own. No, I have no kids. 5-year penalty, still first down. And sadly, we didn't have any children, but my brother and my wife's brother and my wife's other brother and my wife's other sister all have kids. So the house is always full of kids here, always running around, coming to visit their old uncle here. So here we go. So what's Mac Jones going to do? Let's see how his knee holds out. Looks good. Looks good. Looks okay. The knee looks all right. How old are your kids, if I do it for? Oh, still there. Older, or when you're still in that phase, nappies and diapers and giving them the bottle or whatever. It's a busy house. It's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing when you know, my wife and I, we're always on our own here. We got a big apartment, but it's beautiful when the kids come over and they sleep over and we watch TV with them and we do stuff and the house is busy. I love that, man. I don't think it's a first down. I think it's third and inches, my friend. Yeah, short. So it's 3rd and 1 coming up here for the 49ers. Yeah, look, if 49ers be happy to get a field goal out of this, put it back up to a two-score game. 3rd and 1. Are you going through McCaffrey here? I would. I wouldn't do a quarterback sneak. Damn, boys got balls. Because with that knee problem, So 1st and 10 again. McVeigh's challenging it. I thought his knee was down quite early. My, my, my kids are young. 5 is the youngest. Oh, but it's a beautiful time, man. It's a beautiful time. You know, when they, when they start asking those funny questions. Oh, it's 4th down. I thought it was short. 35. So you young, man. You could be my son. You could be my son, man. I'm 20 years older than you. So they're going to go for it. 4th and inches. I would go for it too. This lady says it's the Rams' house there with a fan, but she's in a sea of red around her, man. Now it's a 1st down. So you check, like does he push Mac Jones? Yeah. It's basically, it's the 49ers version of the tush push. This game's in LA, yeah. It's a beautiful SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles. So 1st and 10. So timeout. So Frisco's got 1 timeout left. I like that about Shanahan. He doesn't save them or anything. He takes them when he needs them, man. So we'll see. So third quarter's in the book. Almost 4th quarter up and coming, and it's going to be very interesting. Oh, I just can't get a position today. It's going to be very interesting to see what the 4th quarter brings. It's tight at the moment, but if the 49ers do score here, 4th downs tonight, 3 of 3. So here we go. Southland Stags, last game of the season. Yeah, you're a Stags fan, right? They've been getting hammered lately. But you know what the good thing about sport is? It's always next season. McCaffrey going to pick up about 5 yards. So it's about five yards to go. So it's 2nd and 5. McCaffrey's been good tonight. Stags, Ortega. Oh, Ortega is good, man. What do you predict on that one? What's your score prediction there? I think Ortega win, man. So it's going to be 3rd and 1 coming up. One of the few fullbacks still in the league, man. I guess every team has one, but not every team uses them. Yeah. Like I say, beautiful weather out there in Cal. It never rains in Southern California, does it? Yes, we don't play Otoga. Ah, okay, Otoga, your second team. Okay, all right, okay. Yeah, we're gonna do the NPC final, definitely. Final will be live here on this channel. We'll do the NPC final, definitely. I'm really looking forward to that. Might even do a semi-final. How many teams make the playoffs in the NPC? A little bit softer here. The NPC is basically your version of the Curry Cup. Eight make the playoffs. Okay, so quarterfinals, semi-finals, finals. Okay. My partner here on the channel here, Vern, his favorite team is the Bay of Plenty. He just likes it because of the name. Oh, I like the team, the Makos. What are they? I can't remember the full name now. All right. Tasman, Marco, Mako, yeah, Marco. I like them. So, just waiting for this timeout. Oh, what? Oh, this looks like a nice series I should be watching. Write this down. Yeah, that's always good. Ah, okay. The Iris Affair. There we go. I reckon Rams go on and win. Ooh, you reckon the Rams are going to win this one? Okay. So win probability doesn't say that. So let's get that fourth quarter up and running. So in the fourth, it's 3rd and 1. 3 p.m. for me. So you are 11 hours ahead of us. 27:20. Okay. So you're 11 hours. I got to remember. 11 hours. 11 hours, but that's Australia, Queensland. No, sorry. No. That's not Australia, Queensland. That's drunken boxing is in Australia, Queensland. Thailand is New Zealand. There you go. So puncture, New Zealand. There you go. Yeah. Good. So the next drive coming up here for the Rams. So let's see. This is a big drive here for the Rams. Here we go. It's 12:29 here. Okay. Game tomorrow for All Blacks is yes, your time, yeah. PM. So between Australia and New Zealand, that's a 2-hour time difference, huh? 1:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:33. 3 hours, 3-hour difference. Okay. And it always depends where in Australia. Yeah. So here we go. 2 to 4 hours the difference. Okay, all right. Got you guys there. Good. So second down coming up here for the Rams. Rams, it's going to be interesting to see what the Rams do on this drive. This is a big drive for the Rams. You know, Can they take the lead for the first time tonight? Here we go. Stafford drops back. Pressure coming. Nice first down there. So good. Gets it to his tight end. Now Stafford already up to 208 yards, doing well. McVay looks a bit more positive. Mac Jones, I think he's not running at 100%. Another good throw from. Oh, that could have easily been an interception there from Stafford. So 2nd and 10 coming. That was a little bit of a wayward pass. Let's get some water into us here. You got to hydrate, you know. Fluids, my friend. Water. So, oh, they stopped that clock again. Good throw from Stafford. Almost the first down. I think he's just short. Good pass to Williams. Williams picks up 9 yards. So let's have a look. 3rd and inches, huh? Yeah, but look, you're not in this phase of the game where you have to go for the 4th down. Oh, I've still got touchdown Rams. No, sorry about that. So here we go. 3rd and inches. What they're going to do. Easy first down. So good work here by the Rams, moving methodically up the field. Nice and easy. You know, they haven't had the lead tonight. They haven't had the lead at all tonight. So let's have a look. Back to Stafford, drops back, surveying, short little pass, incomplete. First down coming up. Holding, face mask. Ooh. So Stafford again. There's no more running here for. I can't see this counting. Definitely offensive holding. That penalty's declined 100%. Oh, hands to the face. Oh, looking good here from the Rams all of a sudden. Yeah, looking good for the Rams. Oh, well done. Well done, yeah. Good pass from Stafford. Beautiful. So it's looking good here for the Rams, moving up the field quickly, huh? In the red zone, in the 10 yard. It's going to be 1st and goal coming up. "24-yard gain there. First big chunk yards from Devontae Adams. Yes. Just, you know, like I say, cream always rises to the top. Hi Vic, how are you? Hi, Hugo, I'm the boss. How are you doing, man, my friend? One of our morning show contributors, huh? Second and goal coming up here. So, second and goal, Stafford. What's on the 8-yard line? Touchdown. Again, it's Williams' touchdown. We are tied, ladies and gentlemen. We are tied. Ooh, now we have a game, ladies and gentlemen. We have a game. There we go. So this extra point could give the Rams the first lead of the night. He shanks that one. Oh, so it's tied. Ooh, didn't see that happening. I'll give you the stats in a second. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Oh. Quickly looking at some stats here. Oh, that's good. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum. So let's have a look at the stats quickly of the game so far. I mean, Stafford, I think, is looking good here. Box score, there you go. Quick. Look at that stage, just showing the SoFi Stadium. That looks fantastic, man. All right, so Mac Jones is 21 of 31 for 233. So here we go. Stafford also 21 of 31, 275 and 3 touchdowns. Okay, so things are hotting up here. Oh, they're just showing that missed kick he did. The 49ers got a hand to that. That was good, man. So 4:39 to go. First and 10 49ers need a little bit of offense here. They need something. Because you have the feeling if Stafford comes to the offense, he's going to score again. So it's going to be 2nd and 8 coming up. So let's have a look here. This is a big drive here for the 49ers, a big drive. You definitely want to be scoring some points here and taking a lot of time off the clock, man. 2nd and 8. They've gone away from giving the ball to McCaffrey, which is not a good idea. And Bourne has been all of a sudden talking about that. They give it to McCaffrey, doesn't pick up anything, so it'll be 3rd and 8 coming up. Yeah. Kendrick Bourne has been quiet. The defense of the Rams has stepped up. They've made the necessary adjustments, Coach McVay. And now you need your 49ers offense to do something. Kyle Shannon has to come up with a plan. It's 3rd and 8. You do not want to pump this ball away, man. So 49ers are going to pump this away again. So it's a quick 3 and out there. Ooh, the Rams defense is picking it up, man. Yeah, lucky there. Got to be careful there. The Rams could have easily roughing the passer, but got to be careful there. So punt coming up here for the 49ers. So 9-11 to go. It's all tied, and it's going to be Rams ball. It's going to be interesting now. It's going to be interesting because the last few drives, Stafford has looked sensational. It's funny. It's funny. The 49ers started here, and it just went up. The Rams couldn't handle it, and all of a sudden, it's different. The 49ers are going down. The Rams are going up. Stop playing this song, man. You're getting me hooked on this bloody song, man. It's one of those days I do not know how to sit anymore. Here we go. Cleaning the glasses. There you go. It's just the glasses that's doing that movement. So here we go. Oh, that's better. Another sip of water would be nice. Here we go. So, just waiting for it to start up again. Always fucking checking out things here. There we go. So, yeah, they're just showing that Levante Adams is starting to play really well. You know he's going to target Levante Adams. Here we go. 4:45 in the morning. So, yeah, look. Don't forget, 7 o'clock in 2 hours, 50 minutes, the Daily Sports Update Show with Vern. Everything, NFL, the Major League Baseball, WNBA, all the football results from the European competitions of last night, European basketball. Here we go. So Stafford, there we go. So he wanted to get that to Adams, but no, incomplete. Second and 10 coming. If you San Francisco and you're Robert Saleh, their defensive coordinator, you want to stop now. You got to help your offense out now. Yeah, that's the problem. There's no pressure. They need to start blitzing him. I told you they're going to get the ball to Devontae Adams. So it's going to be third and about one, third and two max. Look, they've got a lot of offensive options there. Stafford almost up to 300 yards already. Huh? So let's go. Here we go. So what do the Rams do here on fourth and one? They're going to punt this one away. So yeah, interesting. Punt, punt, punt. Quickly, I just got to put up a poll for the morning show. Punt. Oh, the Rams have got a great opportunity here. 8:04 to go. So I think I'm going to have to watch this series. What is it called? The Iris Affair. It looks good. No. Just quickly writing a poll here. There you go. So this is big, man. Oh, what a lucky bounce there from the Rams. That could have been easily out there, but they get a lucky bounce, and that's what you need. But always we say, the rub of the green, huh? So 8:04 to go in the fourth quarter. It's 1st and 10, and the 49ers definitely need to do something. They need a little bit of offense, man. They need a little bit of offense. Here we go. So they're on their own 2-yard line. This is not easy. So 2nd and 10 coming up. There we have a Kendrick Bourne sighting. Come on, 49ers, you can do something here. Oh, what a pass. And again, it's Kendrick Bourne. So this is looking good. This is, yeah, look, beautiful route running here from Bourne. He just cuts in. What a pass by Mac Jones. Got to give it. Mac Jones has looked solid tonight. You know, you can't diss the guy for anything. Well done. This is what the 49ers need, a little bit of a spark. There we go. Mac Jones backing it up again. Another gets it to you check this time. Who's gone quiet is McCaffrey. McCaffrey's gone quiet. Time is ticking nicely. That's exactly what I said before. All these quarterbacks are talented, man. You don't make it to the NFL if you're not a good quarterback. You're talented. Sometimes it's just the system, the team. You know, that's what it is. You look at Baker leaving Cleveland, didn't work out. Went to the Rams, short time, but they weren't going to keep him because Stafford was just injured. Goes to Tampa Bay, and all of a sudden he's now a superstar in Tampa Bay. I think Mac Jones is a solid quarterback. I think he could. I can see them trading Mac Jones when Purdy's healthy. They can get a little bit of equity for Mac Jones. Mac Jones. There we have Christian McCaffrey. It is, man. He is. Look. I like Sean McVay. I like Charles Cannon. I like Nick Sirianni. I like these young, new up and coming coaches. But Shanahan's a fucking genius, man. What he's one of the coaches. He can do a lot with a very little. He's the kind of coach. If you're up and coming program, is actually what you want, but you're not getting him out of San Francisco. So, oh, well done by Mac Jones. No, I think yeah, Shanahan. Look, you know how it is. Just quickly doing something. There you go. So here we go. 2nd and 10. Here we go. Mac. Kendrick Bourne gets another first. Kendrick Bourne's playing phenomenal tonight. Now he's brilliant, man. Maradona Di Pinto. Maradona Di Pinto. Where are you from, man? With that name, you got to be from Argentina, man. Come on. You got to be from Argentina. Diego. Maradona. Maradona. Where are you from, man? We got another guy on our channel. Calls himself Diego Maradona. Beautiful by Kendrick Bourne, man. Pennsylvania. Ooh. Favorite NFL team? Who you a big fan of? Flag on the play? What's going on here now? What are they going to call you, the refs? What's the white hat going to call? Five-yard penalty, repeating first down. Okay. Yes, always 49ers. Okay. Your parents are born in Italy. Where in Italy, man? Not far from where I live here. I'm living in Switzerland. So here we go. 1st and 15. Mac. Oh, too high. Napoli Albert. That's why your name's Maradona. Yeah, there you go. Of course. I remember. And Matera. Okay. I remember when old Diego signed for Napoli. So obviously you're a Naples fan in football. They're doing well this year, man. They're doing well. With all my teams, ex-players. Big Manchester United fan I am, but back in Hoyland scoring goals for you boys. Scott McTominay, bloody nominated for the Ballon d'Or there. Hey. Antonio Conte. 3:30 to go. Of course. For me, greatest footballer ever. Diego. I remember when he came to Napoli, but I'm that old that I can remember it. Him and Careca and Alemão. 49ers looking good, man. Maradona, 49ers looking good. Don't worry. 3rd and 10, they need a first down here because it's a long field goal from here. Oh, could have easily been intercepted. So what do you do now? Yeah, you can't go for it. You can't go for it. You can't be that brave. So and you can't kick the field goal from here either. So it's going to be a punt. It's going to be a punt, definitely. Yep. He's going for the field goal. I can't believe this. A 59-yard field goal. Shannon's got balls, man. 59-yard field goal. Good. What the hell? What a kick by the 49ers. What a kick, man. Maradona, I hope you have subscribed to the channel. I try to do all Thursday night games and I try to do all Monday night games. And if possible, on a Sunday, I do what I call the Vic Zone. Playing with heart, there you go. On Sundays, we do the early kickoffs there, kind of a red zone style, always depending on, what's going on. Unreal. No, they're fantastic, the 49ers, man. I mean, I remember the good old days of the 49ers. The good old days. Joe Montana, Steve Young. I mean, Then they had that little stretch there when they had Harbaugh as the coach with Colin Kaepernick was actually looking quite good for them. But since Shanahan has come in, they've been very competitive. I mean, they could have won the Super Bowl a few years back. And I think they've got their quarterback. I mean, look, if you've got Brock Purdy and you don't have to pay Mac Jones a lot, then you're definitely in a good position because that's two decent quarterbacks, man. This is going to be an interesting 257 to go. I can tell you that. It's going to be a phenomenal 257. I love this, man. Football's just great, man. But you live in Steelers country. But you live in Steelers country, man. And you're not a Steelers fan. Okay. Gee, I couldn't be a Steelers fan right now. Not with Aaron Rodgers. I dislike that man. There you go. Gotta admit, this Ram Stadium looks phenomenal with SoFi. I was at the for I've been to a 49ers game, Candlestick Park in those days. Finish them, yeah. Yeah. Well, now what you want is good defense. You got 252 to go. They're not going to return that. So got 252 to go. Rams ball. Look, next week, going to be the Eagles against the Giants. Same time, same place, 2 o'clock in the morning. We're going to enjoy that one. Jalen Hurts against Jackson Dart. I'm looking forward to seeing this Dart kid. Everybody says he's so phenomenal. So let's see what happens. So here we go. What is Matthew Stafford and the Rams going to come up with? Do the 49ers come up with a big defensive play? Get the first down already. You know Stafford's going to try to carve them now. Oh, what a pass to Devontae Adams. That's exactly what you see. Cream always rises at the top. You can keep this guy down for 3 quarters, but yeah, look at that, man. Beautiful pass. And they're already in the half of the 49ers. That's the last play before the 2 minute warning. Let's see. Has to get rid of it. Oh, defensive holding. Okay. So what is the white hat going to come up with? Both fouls. Okay. Automatic first down. 49ers defense is not helping themselves here. Yeah, look, it's going to be interesting now. It's going to be very interesting because the 49ers only got one timeout left. So if they do get the ball, depends on how much time is left. Because the moment it looks very likely that the Rams could score here. Here we go. Oof. So, this is going to be an interesting 157 to go. I think the 49ers can still hold out and win this one. You know, that's what I think. Just my personal opinion. Let's go quickly back, see if I can get some of the stats out there for you guys. Because it is a timeout break here, and come on, let's have a look here, man. Just waiting for the game to restart. Let me quickly give you some of the stats here. Look, Stafford started slow, and the first quarter was horrific. I mean, he had, what is it, 1 of 5 and -6 yards passing. But since then, he's been sensational, man. Look, you can't keep a good quarterback down long. Let me quickly give you all the, how do you say it? Infos here. Mac Jones, 28 of 43, 296 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Matthew Stafford, 24 of 36, 313 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. McCaffrey's had 20 carries for 56 yards. On the other side, Los Angeles rushing, Kyron Williams, 10 carries for 40 yards. We've had no rushing touchdowns today. Kendrick Bourne, 142 yards, so he's the main man there. And on the other side, Davante Adams is now the main man with 88 yards. And the Rams have all 3 timeouts, so the Rams are definitely not worrying. Here we go. Williams takes it all the way down to the 5-yard line. Was it the 10-yard line? Sorry. So they are knocking. Keep a knocking, but maybe you can come in. Let's have a look what happens here. Yeah, that's the question. The 49ers only have that 1 timeout. That's the problem, the 1 timeout. So clock is an issue for them. And if you're the 49ers, if you're the Rams, you just want to run this clock as much as you can now. 1st and 7 on the, 1st and 10 on the, about 11-yard line. They run this one, it picks up 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 6, flag on the play. So who's this against? I would say defense. No. Too easy now. So it's going to be 1st and goal. Nah, come on, that is not a hands to the face. That's a load of fucking bullshit. There was no hands to the face there. He had the shoulder pads, man. But it's 1st and goal. That is what it is. Oh my God. Oh my God. The 49ers have just come up with a big... Williams dropped the ball. Turnover. 49ers ball. You can't make this shit up. That is fucking unbelievable. Williams drops the ball. McVay must be pissed. Check this out. Let me see. Oh, what a play, son, by 95. A rookie out of Texas, the big boy. He puts his hand there. Come on, Williams. You got to hold it. No. Williams is trying to showboat there already, man. He thought he was through. Oh, what a play by the big boy, Collins. Oh, the 14, Matthew Stafford can't believe it. The 49ers have stolen this from the jaws of victory. The Rams have given it away. Oh, that's that. You're not going to forget that one quickly, Kyron Williams. No, the Rams have got to take the timeout now. So that look, so that's two timeouts left. Look, it's not quite over. It's not quite over because of the positioning of where the 49ers are. They don't have a lot of leeway. Look, if the 49ers get a first down, it's basically done. But it's still 102. Let me adjust the clock here, guys, because this is flipping interesting now. It's 102 to go. 2nd and 9 for the 49ers. They're up by 3. The Rams do have 2 timeouts. There's no 2-minute warning because we passed that already. So if the 49ers get a first down here, it's done. It's done. But they are really backed up. What you do not want now is a safety or something like that. So no gain. So it's going to be the next time out here. I'm not going to even run the clock now. Ooh, 3rd and 8 coming up. This is where it comes now. Shanahan, if you can get something here now, if you can come up with something here now. So here we go. They got it. Yeah, you got to run the ball again. You got to make them use that 3rd timeout. So no more timeouts for the Rams. So all you've done is taken 3 timeouts off the board. What you need is a massive kick here. You need a big kick here. This game is still in the balance, man. So Williams has a chance to redeem himself here. Field goal kicker is already lining himself up. This is not an easy kick. You need a good kick here. Who's the punter here for? So it's Morstead. He needs a big kick here. You need a big hoof here, my son. If you're a 49ers fan, you're hoping for a big hoof there. There we go. That's a good kick. That's a good kick. At the 50. That's going to be a hold on the Rams, yeah. So let's see. Penalty on that. Stupidity, man. Fuck, some players are just dumb as shit, honestly. You can't do that, man. So let's have a look. Take the flag away. Just see what let's see what they can put on the clock exactly. It is 42 seconds to go. 1st and 10 on the 50-yard line. So they're not quite in field goal range. They do need just to tie it up. So Stafford drops back. Big one. Oh, oh! I thought Nakua had it. I thought he had it. 2nd and 10, 36 seconds to go. Look, if the 49ers can pull this off, it would be a massive win for them with that depleted squad. Let's be honest. I mean, Kittle's out. Purdy out. Jennings out. I mean, oh, I thought Nakua did well there. Good hand on the ball there. 2nd and 10 coming up. Oh, he misses Devontae Adams totally. So 3rd and 10 coming up. You know they're going to play the 4th down. So there's two downs left. They've got to get those 10 yards. They only got 31 seconds. I mean, it would be like a 65-yard field goal from here. And they haven't been good on field goals. The kicking has been blocked. Stafford drops back, gets the ball. Williams gets out of bounds. 25 seconds to go. 4th down coming up. So what do you do now? What do you do now? Do you trust your kicker to make a 60-yard field goal? Or are you going to give it to Stafford and hope you can get a 1st down? Now they're going for it. It's 4th and 3, so they need 3 yards here. Yeah, that's true. The coach does know his kicker better than anybody. So here we go. 4th down and 3. 49ers defense, what can they come up with? All right, so 12 seconds. Now they're in field goal range. What do you do now? 2nd and 10 coming up. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Devontae Adams, fucking hell. 3 people were on him. No wonder Williams was open. And he holds onto the ball this time, Williams. He can redeem himself now. So the kicker's getting himself ready, but it's 2nd and 10, 12 seconds to go. No. Shanahan takes his lowest time out. So they take that. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a nail bite here. Let me quickly just refresh those stats for you. Mac Jones, let's have a look. So Mac Jones, 28 of 43, 296 and 2 touchdowns. Stafford, 26 of 41, 333 yards, 3 touchdowns. Kyron Williams with 65 yards rushing. McCaffrey with 57. Look, no turnovers for the San Francisco 49ers tonight. The LA Rams fumbled the ball twice, lost the ball twice. Passing, receiving, let's say receiving. Kendrick Bourne, 10 for 142. Devontae Adams, 5 for 88. So let's have a look. Here we go. 2nd and 10, 12 to go. Stafford surveying. He's going big, Stafford. So incomplete to Adams. So that's going to be. So what do you do now? 6 seconds. You got to put the field goal unit on now. So are we going into overtime here, ladies and gentlemen? Overtime. Could be our first overtime of the season on the channel here. Joshua Carty. 0 for 1 tonight. Missed the 53-yarder. Here we go. Here we go. What can he do? It's good. So we're going into overtime, ladies and gentlemen. Overtime. Oh. There you go. So it is overtime. Going to be interesting. I feel if you're the 49ers, you want to win the toss. Okay, now there's the new rule. Yeah? It's a new rule. Both teams get a chance. Oh, got to hydrate again. minute you hydrate, you go to the toilet again. That's the problem. NFC West, definitely a tough division. I think the toughest division at the moment in the NFL. Here we go. So it's official. We are going to overtime, ladies and gentlemen. OT. So we are into OT, man. We are into OT. The good thing is both teams get the ball. I like that. I didn't like that old rule. Didn't like the old rule. You get the ball, you score, you win. So here we go. See, toss at the middle of the park. Here we go. So toss is it's an important toss. Is it a 10-minute overtime? One. There you go. There we go. So it is a 10-minute OT. That toss is not that important anymore because the thing is both teams get the ball. So would you take the ball at a second and say my defense is going to put you under pressure, or do you take it first, score, and put the offense of the other team under pressure? The OT's coming up. While we're waiting for OT, just let me go to the bathroom quickly because that's what we want. There you go. Just be back in a sec. Don't worry. So we're back. That's a good thing to have a break before this overtime starts. So this overtime is going to be quite interesting. Yeah. So here we go. So the Rams. Yes. Oh, man. Taking too many risks too early here. So, good starting position for the 49ers. I'm going to start on the 40 because so if you got to be happy with your field position if you're the 49ers. So here we go. First and 10 for the 49ers. 10-minute overtime. 23-23. Mac Jones with the ball. What are you going to do? Give it to bloody Christian McCaffrey and run it down their throat. Uh, you check with the first down. So, so yeah, they lost Debo Samuel. I forgot about that, you know. But Juszczyk has been such a good servant for this football team, man. So here we go. Now the first down here for the 49ers. Look, ideally you just want to score a touchdown. I mean, even though the rules have changed, you know. Here we go. Oh, McCaffrey gets another first down. So that's a good 15-yard run there from McCaffrey. So looking good here for the 49ers. Already in scoring position here. They could score a field goal from here. Check this out. Why the hell would you... yeah. So they're already onto the 35-yard line. So they're basically in field goal range already. So the pressure is now squarely on the shoulders of the defense of the LA Rams. Here we go. Mac Jones, what are you going to do? Tonges gets the ball. So it's moving well here for the 49ers. Moving the ball well. Does anybody know? Does anybody out there know? It's a 10-minute overtime. What if, and each team has to have an offense, right? But what do you do? Let's say you make a 9 minutes and 55-second drive and you score. You leave them with 5 seconds, right? Another first down. This is methodical. This is fantastic. This is great work from Mac Jones. Mac Jones is looking like fucking prime Tom Brady here. So first and 10 coming up again. They're basically in the red zone already. There we go. There we go. Here we go. So first and 10 on the 21-yard line. Sorry, not in the red zone quite yet. Back to McCaffrey. Picks up another 6 or 7 yards. It's going to be second down and 4. Stafford is not happy. The defense cannot stop a nosebleed at the moment. But let's have a look here. Kyle Shanahan isn't the man a savant. Here we go. Oh, they're up to the 15-yard line. Second and 3. Yeah, we're 14-yard line actually. So it's going to be third and a little bit more. Yeah, Mac Jones just got to be careful because of his knee. He's had those knee issues in the first half. Yeah. Yeah, but look, would the Rams be happy to keep him to a field goal? 4 minutes have gone in this OT. It's third and 12. What do you do now? You don't want to get sacked again. So 5:55 to go. So the Rams are going for a field goal here. Pintero's been good. Mac Jones has been hammered tonight. He's suffering. What you hope if you're the 49ers that Mac doesn't have to come back tonight. Make the field goal, 41-yard attempt. Ooh, he's doing his best Sasha Feinberg Mongozulu here. But put it this way, this is the upright and the ball just doinks off the side. But it gets it through. So it's 49ers 26, Rams 23. What can Matthew Stafford come up with? I got to get my ball. There you go. I'm getting nervous. When I get nervous, when it's close, I need the ball. I need the ball, man. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. To one of those spins there, you know. Put it like that. There you guys can see it. There you go. Mac Jones being punished tonight, but hey, he's played well. He's played well. He's not doing well. He's hurting. He's definitely hurting. So, Robert Saleh. So, here we go. Can Robert Saleh's defense there of the 49ers stop the Rams here and get the win for the 49ers? In their home away from home, because there's a lot of 49ers fans in the stadium then. So, Mac Jones is definitely suffering. He's definitely going to be resting up the next few days. Purdy should be back soon, but, you know, Mac Jones done a great job, man. So here we go. Good throw. Nakua picks it up. He does get out of bounds. No. So 2nd and 1 here. Duffy says go 49ers. Okay. Here we go. Let's have a look what can happen here. 2nd and 1. Here we go. Stafford looking, moving. Oh, Atwell gets a big throw from Stafford. I mean, he just aired that mother out there. What is it? Let's have a look. Where's Stafford? He's on the 40, on his own 40, and he just airs it out to Atwell. Atwell picks it up on the 20. Whoa. Wow, what a throw by Matthew Stafford. This is looking good now. Oof. If you're the 49ers, you hope they only score a field goal here. Stafford surveying. Oh, I thought it. Going back straight back to Atwell. I thought that was touchdown, man. 2nd and 10. Look, wouldn't surprise me if the 49ers come up with a turnover, with an interception. It just wouldn't surprise me. In this game, nothing would surprise me anymore. So here we go. 2nd and 10. If you're the 49ers, the best you can hope for here, realistically, is that they only score a field goal. So, 3rd down and 6. What do you do now? Well, if you're Shanahan, you just want to make sure it cuts to a 4th down. Make them kick it, man. They've had their kicking issues this season. You know, there's a lot of 49ers fans. There's a sea already in that stadium, man. So it's going to be 4th down and 1. What do you do here? He's going for the win because I think the problem is what you have is the problems what you have here is with the time on the clock. If if you don't score, if Shannon takes a timeout, so he's got one left. Let me just put. I forgot they each get two in the time overtime. So Shanahan there takes the timeout. Look, so let's have a look at this scenario. Why are the Rams going for it? Because the Rams are going for it because even if they tie the game up, they're going to give the 49ers the ball with 3:40 to go. All the 49ers have to do is score a field goal and they win the game because both teams have had an offensive chance. So what you're trying to do here is go for the win, but you can also go for the lose here or the loss. 49ers get a stop here, telling you now. McVay is, how do you say? It's brave, but between bravery and stupidity is very close. So you don't trust your defense to stop the 49ers. I can't see it. I can't see them taking this. The more 49er fans in you say, I think you take the field goal, man. You got to trust your defense, coach. You got to trust if you don't trust your defense, then oh, my back is itching today. Oh, just let me just do something here. Oh, that's good. There you go. So what are you doing now? Interesting how the coach's brains work in this one. You know, if they get a first down, they win the game. Fucking Williams is a waste of space. If you're the Rams, fucking sack the bastard. That's the second time he's bloody lost the ball. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Unbelievable. It's over. It's done. The 49ers win. Williams has got to be the dumbest ass on the planet. He dropped two balls. Devontae Adams looks pissed. I would have. Let me just have a look here. Williams. Niners win the game. What a game. Well done, San Francisco 49ers. You deserve your win, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Robert Saleh and his. I'm so glad for Robert Saleh. He must be so happy he's out of the shit show called the New York Jets. Ah, oh, man. I don't know how the 49ers pulled this off, but the walking wounded. I mean, this team is so depleted and they keep on winning. Well done. Congratulations to the San Francisco 49ers on a fantastic game of football, winning the game, perfect job, and they moved to 4-1. The Rams moved to 3-2. So let's check that out. What? You telling me Jimmy Garoppolo is still the backup quarterback for the Rams? He's still alive, Jimmy Garoppolo. There you go. Hey guys, that was our show for today. Fantastic, man. What a game of football. Join us on Sunday for more football, and we'll see you soon. Guys, have a good one, man.